Hello everybody and welcome back to Dana's Coloring Obsession. I hope you are all doing well and that you had a great weekend. Welcome to Monday. I hope you have a good week ahead of you. I am going to do a little video for you on all of my whips. I haven't ever really showed you all of them, or at least not all together specifically, I guess. So I decided it'd be a good time to do so. So I went through my books and rewrote down a new list because I haven't been writing them down. And I actually don't have as many as I thought I did. So that's good, right? I have a total of 28 whips currently. So that's, I mean, it could be a lot worse. So I'm okay with that. I'd like to have no whips, but you know, it is what it is. I do in this one, I don't have it marked. You're gonna see red tape on washi tape on all of the books that have a whip in them, at least one whip anyway. This one doesn't have that because I'm actually working on it today, and I'm gonna finish it today is my plan. But this is held over from last month, and I guess I should say I consider something a whip if it's held over from the month prior. Is basically starts being a whip type thing. So anyways, this is a page that you guys just saw in my completed pages video. I have gotten a little farther on it. This is with Prismacolor, and the shiny is hybrid dual metallic pens. I think is how you say it. Anyways, I got more of her kimono done, but I still need to obviously shade the peacock head and do her hair and her skin and the fan and the flower petals. But yeah, it's coming along, and hopefully I will get this finished today is my goal. And I thought I'd start off after that one because that's my most current whip. I have a couple of my color by number books that have several whips in them, and I'm just going to kind of flip through because some of my whips are not very fun. I'll also show you some of my finished pages in the same book as we're going, just so that you have something fun to look at as well. I mean, whips can be fun, but some of them are kind of boring. Anyways, I have, let me get my list. This will make it easier as we go through them. So this is Tome 10 of the Grand Classics, Disney Grand Classics, color by numbers. Jeremy Mariez. So Tome 10, page 1, I have a whip, and this one's not very interesting. This is just the outline of, it's in Hercules. It's the woman from Hercules, Megara. And then one of the Hades, I think it's Hades, who is here. You guys can't see him. Anyways, this one's not very fun. I have a whip. That's a whip. And then on page 27, I also have a whip. I have a finished page. There's a finished page, Ariel and Eric. And 27. Oh, it's Peter Pan and Wendy. And I'm almost done with this page. I don't know why I stopped, but I'm almost done with it. These are my fun, relaxing ones that I don't have to think about when I'm, usually watching TV with my husband, or I need something mindless. I use my Tule Art paint pens on these, and they're fun. So that's that one. And then I have one more color by number, which is the special portraits. Oh, I'm sorry, I have more than 2, but I don't know where the other one is. It's in this pile somewhere. I lied. Anyway, this is just one whip, and it's number 72. You guys just recently saw Mr. Pascal finished, but I have some of the outline done on Vanellope von Sweets from Wreck-It Ralph. And I think that's it in this book. This book is fairly new to me, so I don't have much done in it. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say the Grand Classics Special Portraits? Again, Jeremy Muriez. And I have this one, which you guys have seen. I'm trying to show you the less interesting ones first, because you've seen them a lot. I still need to get this one done. I'm doing this with Prismas. I based it in alcohol marker first, and this was originally supposed to be for St. Patrick's Day in March. My sister already got hers done in March like she was supposed to, and I did not. I still need to finish, but I will finish it. I have my colors and everything marked down. So yeah, and I have only one other color page in this book, and it is from a very long time ago. And it's very blingy, and I used Black Widows and markers, I guess, on the sky, which is very patchy and streaky, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, that's Magical Earth by Joseph Kattenbang. It's a mythographic. And I have one in Mythic World by Kirby Rosanis. I have 3 pages done in this book, but I have the one whip that you guys have seen. I have the Witch in the Woods done. This was done with Prisma, mainly. Basically all Prisma. I do have a little bit of gel pen on her hair and the cords and stuff on her shirt, but here it is. This is the whip, and I'm using polychromos on this, and it really won't take much to get this done, I don't think. Finish off the tree and then figure out my colors for her and the background. So I need to get that done. And I finished this, was a buddy color with Jordy from Jordy Colors. I used so much of my red Prisma on this page. My red Prisma colors were like little nubs after this page, man. But I have one more that I did, I think. It's the demon, maybe? He's in here somewhere. There he is. This page was quite a while ago, the March of last year. So this was at the beginning of my coloring journey. He had some crazy wild hair. I love it. And I actually have a page planned with Jordy again in this book. We're going to do this guy. And I haven't started it yet, but I will. So there's that book, Mythic World by Kirby Rosanis. And I have what you've seen already in here, which is the whip of the monochromatic flower page that I need to get done, that I did not. I don't know where it is. I never can find it. Here it is. And I think those are polys. I don't remember what I used, but it really won't take me long to get this done. I just need to finish this page so it's done. And I do really want to do some more in this book soon. But it's Small Victories by Joanna Basford. And I have this one still. Crystal Vogel's Enchanted Forest. Yes, the Enchanted Forest. And it's this one, the Bicycle Ride Prismas. And this is chalk pastels. Yes, chalk pastel. for In the Sky. But yeah, I need to get this done. It's so cute, and I love her books, and I don't know why I'm just not getting it done. I don't have any other ones done in that book, and I don't have any others in this book either. Fairy Celebrations by Clara Markova, and I'm doing the nameplate page. You guys have already seen this with Prisma. The background is Neocolor 2s. I love this paper. Her paper is so good. I love this book too. And some of my old whips I'm going to show you now. old whips, like since the very beginning of my coloring adventures. Nice Little Town 6 by Tatiana Bogema-Stalova. She calls herself Tanya here, but it is this page, and it's, I think I can fix it, like, and finish it. It's Black Widows. I did this, you can see the berries, the Tule art or whatever I used, it changed color on the blue on the berries, and the shading is not so, I think I can go over it. The trees need to be shaded better, and I think I can fix it and finish the page. So that's that. And I don't think I have any more in here. Oh, I have a finished page here from quite a while ago. I have colored in here. I haven't colored in her books for a little while. It's been a minute. I need to go back and do that. I have Little Town 4 by Tatiana Bogema-Stalova. And I have a whip in here, this one, and it was with Prismas, and I just barely started it, and then just, no real reason, I don't think, just stopped. But it's a super cute page, and I want to get it finished. Very sweet. Her mice are so adorable. I have some, I thought I had a finished page in here. This is actually one of the very first pages I colored as an adult. Like, pretty much the first page, I think. Wow. Memory lane. Okay, and I have a whip in Little Dolls by, this is Grand Squares Disney Little Dolls. Illustrator is that person. And I just have what you've already seen. This is a whip. All it is alcohol marker. There's a little bit of super golden marker on his clasps and stuff on his little hat that I did. But yeah, I just am basing this whole thing with alcohol marker, and then I'm going to go in with pencil. And that's just how I've been coloring all of the pages in here, which I've completed 3 now, and there's a whip. So yeah. Love this book. Love, love, love this book. This is a project book with my sister. And this one I need to get finished. Poor Megan finished hers off last month because we have had this going for several months. Megan from Disney Makes Coloring. She got hers done. This was for Mermaid. And we jumped into this crazy detailed book, which is the Traveling Coloring Book by Niroko and Yuki Nishimura. And this is the page that I need to get finished. I've been working on it with my Albert Durs, and Megan got hers done, and it looks absolutely wonderful. When I get this done, I'm going to post her page with mine on Instagram, so be looking for that. I'm going to try really hard to get this done this month. Last month, every time I looked at it and wanted to jump into it, I just like had a roadblock. I don't know what the deal was, but I was like, I don't know, but I'm going to just jump in and do it. So that's a whip. It'll be my first page done in this book too. Oh, I need to put that in the other pile so that it gets done. This is a whip that's been done for a really long time, and it's really a boring whip. It was just me messing around with my Tombow markers when I first got them to base this page with, and then I just haven't gone back to finish it, to color the actual page with pencils over the top and figure out a background. So I need to do that, and that'll be my first page done in here. My sister and I had this page to color, and I never got that done, so I need to do that as well. Goodness. Very cute pages. I just don't have anything done in here. That's A Million Mermaids by Lulu Mayo. And I have a whip in 50 Mythical Miniatures by Camelia Angelkova. And it's the Leprechaun page. This I have a whip since March for St. Patrick's Day. And all I did was base the shamrocks with a light green, based his hair and his face, and then colored the gold with super golden markers. That's all I did. This really won't take long at all to finish. I don't know what I'm going to do for a background. Should do something like a rainbow or something, huh? I don't know. We'll see. But I haven't finished that, and that will be the first page done in this book, surprisingly, because I think it's adorable. I need to color more in her books. And then I have another whip, one in Mini Mania by Gabby Wolf, Mini Mania 1. I love this book, and I don't have anything done in here except for partially polychromos on this page. I went in and did some alcohol marker work, and I got a little discouraged because I didn't realize this paper, the alcohol marker really travels on this paper. You can see if you look close to the tree, the green on the trees, it just bleeds over the lines. See there? And I was getting frustrated with it. And then my polys didn't really like this paper very much, so I got frustrated and I just set it aside and haven't gone back. It's a very cute page. I love it. And I haven't done anything else in this book. I love all of her books. I've been working in, I just actually yesterday finished a page in Mini Mania 4, which is one of my top 20 to complete first. But yeah, I just need to come back and rework my polys on this paper and finish it up. It really won't take me very long. And I have a couple whips in The Way Home by Morgan O'Brien, and you guys have seen them. It's this page. And then actually I don't know if you guys would consider these whips. Wait a minute. If you consider these whips, then I have more than 28, because I went through here, and not all of them, but I went through and colored him on several of these pages just with alcohol marker. Do you guys consider these whips? Let me know what you think in the comments. Because if they are, then I have a crap ton more whips than I thought I did. But anyways, it's that last page and this page. All I need to do is shade it with pencils. I need to pick a set of pencils and finish this page. Maybe I'll put some glossy accents on his eyes or some glitter somewhere to finish it up. And then this, I was thinking about one of my really gold blingy Calero watercolors that are so opaque. That would be fun to fancy up this page. But yeah, so I have those to finish, and this is actually one of my top 20 to finish too. And this really wouldn't, I mean, they're not difficult pages. I don't know why. Anyway. And I have Tropa Goth, which I've done a lot in, by Carla Magana. This is something that I color in most every month, or try to, with Christina from Christina's Art Corner. Her whole community does a page a month in this book. And I have done at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pages in this book with them. I bet I'm behind. And this book gives me freedom. Like, I always do something crazy and out of my comfort zone in this book. So it actually really artistically has helped me, I think, in many ways. But it's a really fun book. This was the first one I'd done in here, which was very simple, but they got crazier and crazier as I went along. I really like this one. And this is one of my favorites. Her hair is completely all moonlight jelly roll. Isn't that crazy? And some glaze. But I have a lot of fun with these. Lots and lots of fun. This is my most recent one that I did with them. They just did this one, which I had no inspiration for. I was trying, but she looks like a superhero to me. So then I immediately thought like Superman colors, but I don't really care for red and blue. And I just wait, she has a snake though. So maybe she's black and green. I guess that could work. Black, green, and gold or something. I don't know. Anyways, she reminds me of superhero-ish because of her get up, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I need to get that done, and I need to finish March's and April's. These are my 2 whips in this book. This was for May. Look at all that shimmer and shine. But there's really not a lot left in this. I did her kind of reminiscent of Jessica Rabbit, if you know who that is. Just the colors. But yeah, not a lot left to do in this book. I think that's it. It's been real fun to color this with Christina's community too. And I have a long-standing whip from last October in Romantic Country, The Second Tale by Erie. This is something that I was coloring. Was it a color along? I don't know if it was a color along or if I was just showing you guys some of my progress. I can't remember. I'd have to look back. Anyways, this trick or treat page I was working on. And I really don't have a ton left to do. This, I think what kind of slowed me down is this part of the wall here really short-circuited my brain. I don't know what that's supposed to be on the outside of that house, and I didn't know how I was supposed to color it. If any of you have any suggestions, I'm open to it. But I think that's part of the hiccup in my brain, why I kind of slowed down to a crawl on this page and kind of maybe just didn't give up. I want to finish it. I'm gonna finish it, but yeah, I stopped. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on what that could be or how you would color that, let me know in the comments. I did that with polychromos. I don't think I have anything else in this book, honestly. We did a Christmas page in one of the other Romantic Countries this last December, but it wasn't this one. So yeah, I have 1 whip in here done and nothing else. I need to work more in my Erie books, don't I? And Fall Mandalas by Alexandra Franzese. I don't have anything else done in here, but this was last fall, and I went through here with alcohol marker, and then I started shading the pumpkins and stopped with polychromos and just stopped. I'm not sure why. I think I wanted to color like the inside, since you know how, see how this is all drawn, it's enclosed, right? So I was having a hard time to figure out what color I needed to do the background, I think, with, and it tripped me up and I never finished it. I need to stop letting my brain stop me, huh? When I like move on to another part of the page, continue, and then maybe come back to it and see. I just need to not let myself get stopped and stalled on that. But that's the only thing in here done, or whipped, I guess. And we're almost there, guys. Getting there. This is Graffiti, Grand Block Graffiti by Art Therapy Hatchet Heroes. I have it in this book because it kind of fell apart on me. So a month or two now, I think, ago, we did, Meg had Sword in the Stone as, Disney Meg's coloring, had Sword in the Stone as her movie. This looks terrible on the camera. It's all splotchy, but all it is a quick alcohol marker base. Because I was picking out colors and stuff, and that's what I'm going to do with a lot of it, is alcohol marker base, and then I'm going to go over it with pencil, and I'm going to do maybe some metallic watercolor or something around her, make her name bling out a little bit, and maybe something fun with the paint that's splotched around the back. But I didn't get that finished, and I have the alcohol marker colors written down on my little sticky here. And that's actually the first one that I've been working on in this book. It's very fun. There's a lot of villains I was noticing in here. I mean, there isn't all villains. Oh, you guys, it's just glare. I'm sorry. It's not all villains, but there's a lot of villains in here. But it's fun. It's their names in graffiti text, some of them which are not in English and French, but some are in English. There's Tink. See, they're not all bad guys, but there's a lot of bad guys in here. But they're not all. There's Donald and Daisy, Vanellope, Monsters Inc. But yeah, anyway. So I have this whip I need to finish, which really won't take very long. And this is one of the last color by number I have. This is the one I've had since the beginning of my coloring. I bought one Disney color by number, which is the nature book. So I have several done in this book, but I also have several whips. So I have those two done, Alice and Dumbo, which I did last year, and a whip. And I have Rapunzel done. And Mowgli and Baloo in the Jungle Book. Nick from Zootopia. I don't remember his last name. Nick Wilde, I think? I don't remember. Something like that. And Pluto. Pluto was my son's favorite when he was growing up. And a whip. This is Kaa, the snake from the Jungle Book. It will be anyway. And I have Stitch. And a whip, which is Mulan. Sorry, I'm hurrying. And a whip, Tinkerbell. I went too dark on her skin here. So it's going to be Tinkerbell with a tan when it's finished. During the summertime is what I'm thinking. I got Flower done from Bambi. And Flotsam and Jetsam from Little Mermaid. And that's it in here. Lots of whips, lots of finished pages. And the last one is this massive book, Disney's Vitro Tome 2. I don't own Tome 1. I haven't gotten anything else done in this book but the whip that I'm about to show you, which you've seen before a while back. But I have all my colors written down, Prisma, and here it is. So I've got basically the middle section here done. I need to finish, obviously, but I have all my colors written down, and it really won't take me much to get done. But it's a lot of fun to work on. I really should do more in this book, but it scares me because I love it so much, and it's so fancy with the foil on the pages and stuff that I don't want to screw up. So characteristically, that means that Dana, you know, has a hard time getting into these books that I really find amazing, you know. Anyway, so that's my last whip, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, for going through my whips. This is my scribbled page list that I've got now. And hopefully I can work on some of these and get them knocked out and not create too many more, but we'll see. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and I hope you're smiling. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, doesn't cost you a thing, and we'd love to have you in our community. Until next time, guys, take care.